get so screwed. Oh. Hey, this is Finn. Welcome back to Smorgasbord. St. Mary's Care. This is St. Mary's Hospital by Stu, my favorite POI of all time. I've done it a couple of times, but I always have a good time here. Pathing is really great. It's a unique and fun experience. Here we go. Oh no. Alright, here we go again. Once again. Where's the screamer? Unless that was a sound effect at the door. Maybe. I've never used a screamer sound effect at a door before. Alright, this is a fetch and a clear. I've got to remember the fetch. This is where you end the POI. Nice. And it's a long one, but it's a good one. If you play Infested, the stairwells here are populated as well. This is not Infested, this is just a tier 5 fetch and clear. Just in case the zombies want to follow me up. This part's nasty up here with the fire trap. Not so bad vanilla, but with the mods, fire is kind of worse. I'm not going to apologize for that. I think it's a good thing, but it is tricky. Oh! My fault not thinking there'd be greenies in here. Man. See if we can cheese some of them. Got them. How did they survive that?
System malfunction.
So this next room blows up, but we're not going to go in because we already kind of activated it. Yeah. We're going to back up here and wait. But I think we already blew up the barrel, so maybe it wasn't too bad. 80 the burn victim. 1 and 2. Yeah, it's the better way to trigger it. I know it's a little cheesy, but when you play with mods, it'll catch you on fire, like almost guaranteed. Maybe not. You know, in this next section, I want to make sure I have enough healing, and let me go ahead and take the vitamins. I'll probably need them here. How much does that heal? 18 versus 7. Yeah, do that. Gonna need it. This next section gets a little hairy. If you're wondering why the sounds are muted, I think it's, what's his face's mod? Light Blazer. One of his mods, after you hear a loud explosion, if you're too close to it, it'll mute your hearing for a little bit. There's Big Boy. So I got gloves. Let me show them to you before I take this hit. These are Daryl's gloves from The Walking Dead. And they give you like 70+% attack with crossbow. Kind of cool. One of Sonya's. Got him. Stinks that my hearing sucks right now, but I just have to wait it out. Got him. Get in there. Where's this last one? This part gets bad too. They're gonna tear through that. Oh, my hearing came back. I boxed myself in a corner. Get out. Back. Strategic retreat. More birds. Sometimes you just have to retreat. I like to stay in the areas, but that one was just going to get bad in those tight quarters. If I committed to the roof, it would have been okay, but I was like, I'll try to hold them at the door, because, I mean, that makes sense. But it didn't work out. Yeah, they chewed through that in a second. So the next place we have to go to is down. I just want to see if there's anything else up here. Oop. Yeah, I don't think you can get any from here. So you're supposed to go down these ropes. There's a mattress you can land on. Like somebody's following me. Oh, it's a dang chicken outside. Okay, this room is about to get crazy. Let's see. Yeah, let me just heal up. And a Mega Crush. We've got vitamins for a few minutes. That should last the fight. Yeah, I think there's a pile of enemies right there. There was more there. Oh! Dang dogs! That wasn't as bad as I remember. Maybe because I'm in the pine biome. We did okay. Minor injury. That's where the screamer is. He's in here. These guys are just on the other side of the wall. Let's just aggro her. How come she hasn't spawned? There we go. The other ones are just outside trying to get in. Probably good for a little while. Back upstairs to the next part. Oh, There they are. It did catch up. Good for them. Not even gonna mess with the dogs here. They just come out, and there's nothing you can do. These guys are not part of the scheduled broadcast. They came in off the street. Back to what I was saying, dogs. Ah, I was able to stealth them all. Nice. Usually they get up and they chase me into here. They just popped in. And save a bullet, that would be great. Give myself a little bit more time. This is another nasty room, because you're starting from the wrong corner. Remember that dog at all. They come from up there and they burst through those doors in like no time at all. It's about to get nasty. a lot. When they break through, it's going to be ugly. I don't know where they're going to break in from either. Alright, this next part is in the water. It is pretty difficult, actually. Alright, let me make sure I'm geared up. I'm gonna take a Mega Crush. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. What am I doing on oxygen? Let me go back. Oh, they're trying to break through right now. I'm stuck. Let me just deal with them now. Out of the water. Get the loot bag. Not the decotage. That boy Zipper is working pretty hard. Guns don't shoot underwater, if you didn't know. This is a bad place to find that out, by the way. But crossbows shoot underwater. At least in this universe. And he crumpled. Dang it. I think I'm gonna have company pretty soon. Yeah, there's really no good way to do this part. This is the best. That did not take long. Man, that guy was charging at me. Oh, my panic gun's out. That's not great. Let's take anything else I have. Nope. Ah, it's gonna get a lot harder from here without that AK. If there's any secrets up there. Let's look. I know this is not the way up. I just want to see. Anything? Yep. Medical file. I figured. No. This is not a good place to try to stand your ground. They're in here in a second. We aggroed the birds. There it is. Oh, darn. Forgot he changed that. That guy Burns, he sounds like a Minecraft villager. Alright, this is next. Oh! Not mean to do that. Let's get back where we were. Thought you get attacked by birds here. Maybe I'm wrong. Just in case. You know, this next part is tough. It's gonna have to give me a lot of time. Just enough. Can't believe I missed that one. Okay, so we've got to be able to go through here, close that door, and then hold the line right there. Get to the gun! This was a mistake. I'm boxed in. Not good. Man, if it wasn't for these Molotovs, I'd be hurting for certain. This part sort of messes with your head intentionally. Man, Olympic runner. Where are you coming from? Need another gun. This one. Really wish I had that Molotov right now. This is gonna get so bad. Yep. Gotta do it out here. We'll wait for them to come to me. They will find me. Yeah, they're moving. Oh. What they're gonna try. Man, just a grenade would be okay. I guess I'll just trigger it. Not gonna get easier. Oh no, bad move. Gotta get out. Crikey, he's fast. Here we go again. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make it through that. All that mess, that maze. Need something that can do more damage per second. Like a machine gun. This shotgun's nice, it's just slow. Oh, that's not good. I'll get it on both ends in a second. Thankfully, I whittled them down. The heck, where'd you come from? Oh, I'm about to get so screwed. Oh, man, right at the end. I should have just dealt with one wave instead of trying to push it forward. I just didn't like that whole corridor was a trap. Ah, well.